Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is a love reading with what you have learned, what you're releasing. This is happening on the 14th of December. So these are the lessons in regards to you and your relationships, and also what could possibly be coming in 2021. By the end of this month, I will make a reading for just specifically what will be coming in love. But right now it's a closing and really understanding your lessons. So I do have two different piles. I will be pulling with this deck for you, and then this for your counterpart, whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, whatever your story is. We will pull on that. I will use my Twin Flame Journey deck as well, and some other cards at the bottom of the deck. And here we're going to start out with your overall energy. Then we're going to do with what's coming in. This is what's behind you, what you're letting go of, and the unexpected over here. And we're going to have your love life here, and then the outcome. So let's get started. Virgo, thank you for reaching out for a private reading with me. If you'd like a face-to-face reading with me, my information is in the description box. And also thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. So let's get to your reading. And let me just cut this. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, wow, 7 and 10 of swords. That is beautiful for me to see that, because two energies, that is the end of you cheating yourself out, end of pain, end of stealing, cheating, lying, being deceived, deception, and all of that coming out of this heartache. You got to let go of that. Come out of it. Don't hang on to it. Don't hang on the deceptions. Don't hang on to the lies, to the pain. Knight of Swords. Overall energy, you've got something to say and you want to say it and you don't want to hold back. Here, the Hangman. Why? Because you have had a shift in perspective. Here, you had surrendered, but here with this, what is coming in is this new perspective, a new way of looking at things, a new way to communicate. So if some of you, excuse me, have been communicating in a way that has been rash, this is now shifting your perspective on your communications. The Empress. So what's putting behind you? Wow. The Empress is the goddess. What are you letting go of? What you're letting go of is needing to be seen as a goddess, needing for approval from other people, really seeing that royalty within yourself and not really needing for someone else to look at you as that beautiful goddess figure, the mother, the daughter, whatever it is. But the Empress is, you're releasing this needing to be that feminine energy. Here, the unexpected is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is very immature energy. It is also saying that you're not sure what you want to bring in. So a Page of Wands doesn't know what it wants yet, doesn't know what it wants when it comes to relationships at this time. So it's not here. It has to have a shift in perspective and also really kind of get rid of the communication and the way one communicates. Here, Queen of Wands. So in your love life, Queen of Wands, when the Queen of Wands shows up in a love situation, she's still doing inner work. So right now there's still inner work. You're not ready, quietly, as we are seeing that. You're not ready to, that's why you've put the Empress behind you. The Empress is like, okay, I don't need to be seen. I already know my value, my worth, what I have to offer. I know I'm abundant. And I've shifted perspective on myself, but right now I'm not ready to step into, at the bottom of this year, into love, because there's been some healing when it comes with the Queen of Wands. And then, wow, the Devil. This is beautiful. So the outcome is the Devil. So this is really getting yourself out of any codependencies, any attachments, fears, what you were trying to control that was controlling you, obsessions, addictions, anything that was toxic, any bondage that was with another, since this is a love reading. So really releasing that. The outcome is, as you are right now in this month, what I'm seeing is just a lot of ideas that are coming to you, but these are coming to you very fast, which is shifting your perspective. Again, putting the Empress behind you at this time. You just know you're solid, you're safe, but there's still, you're not ready to make a commitment to anything because you're still doing inner work on what? On the shadow. So things that are revealing themselves to you. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Not dealing with deception, lies, and anything that is shady, things that you cannot, things that you just won't put up with anymore. So on this side, this card wanted to come out immediately. So on this side, this is saying whatever this was. The Star card in reverse, this way is divine timing. Things are being aligned. This way it is saying that right now it's not divine timing for your counterpart to come in. They also have healing work to do, but I don't feel that they maybe are not recognizing that in regards to their wish. Again, the communication I feel like has been very abrupt. I don't feel that it's been out of a place of really compassion and love. This is very much, it's rash communication. And the Star in reverse is like, what hopes and dreams did not come true for your counterpart. The next card out is the World in reverse. So they still feel that, you know, within the relationship, there still needs to be a lot of work, a lot of healing. And they don't feel that it's been, that this completely has completed. Whoever that you are dealing with, they are not ready to keep going, but they're not ready to shut the door either. So it's that being stuck. This is stuck energy, stuck in the past energy. Then what is it that is behind letting go? And this is still holding back. This is holding back emotionally, holding back from their love. So what is behind them is that they're just going to put it back. They don't want to put any more effort. Whatever little effort they were putting, they're just, you know, it's just going to be that at this time. The next card out, we have, it did come out in its reversal, Six of Swords in reverse. So this is the unexpected. So they thought that possibly that they can move on from the relationship. Again, with your Page of Wands, not knowing the direction that you want to go, kind of similar energies, thinking that you may want to, they want to leave something behind, go towards turbulent waters and leave the past in the past. But right now they're still hanging on to their own memories of the past and unable to fully move on at this time. The next card out is the Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant is about higher knowledge. It's about a commitment, a marriage. So some of you could still be in a marriage, unable to move on, hanging on to your coins, they're hanging on to their coins, hanging on to their love, unable to make that transition. So this is not two people that are seeing eye to eye. Again, Queen of Wands, working on self. The Hierophant in reverse is not really coming to that place. And then the King of Cups in reverse, this is emotional, it's not someone who's emotionally balanced. So again, you know, somebody who is holding back their love. So this is saying that the nurture of love is not there right now. Again, Five of Wands, based on a lot of conflict. So there's been, and look at this, behind it is the Devil. Why? So as you're working on, these are very similar energies. So there's still temptations for this, for your counterpart. So I feel like this person is not a person right now who's ready to make any kind of commitment because they're emotionally not available. This is being emotionally not available. They're holding back, but they're not looking to move on into a commitment that is based on love and emotions. For them, this is just, everything is reverse, reverse, reverse. So it's saying that, you know what, nope, it's not timing. This is not what I want anymore. I just want to close out this chapter here, but they can't. They're holding back, unable to move on, unable to make commitment, and unable to emotionally be available. And there's conflict. There's conflict between this person and other people, and also this negative energy of obsession, things that they're trying to control, things that control them, and so forth. So right now, the energies are like that for the remaining of this month. Let's see, with this, let's see what card is coming out. I'm just going to take this card. So Four of Hearts, depression. So for you, yeah, this is about the Four of Cups. So you could be, you know, releasing this sense of what did not happen. As you're seeing here, the Four of Hearts is the Four of Cups. So this is like, you know what, it wasn't fulfilling. So there's a bit of depression that you're going through at this time, but it's a release. With the Queen of Wands, she's working on self-healing. So this really is saying for you to come out of this place of feeling really depressed. So this is something that you are releasing when I'm seeing the Four of Cups in reverse. And then for this side, well, him too, 4 of stars. So 4 of stars on this side would be right here, like the 4 of pentacles. So again, and it says advancement. So I'm seeing one party here is really holding back and trying to work on their coins. And on this side, this person's looking for happiness on the it's like happiness on the outside, but happiness is not on the outside. Happiness is a way of being. It's in inside, like the Queen of Wands is suggesting. So this is just, it's a period right now for you to really go through your emotions and to clear this energy before you move on into the next. But this is also, don't focus on the negative aspects of the relationship. Really try to bring in the positives of what you have experienced. And here with the 4 of stars too, this person is really not about right now into relationships. Like I was saying, I'm seeing that this person is holding back and is all about making the money and really making advancements when it comes to money, because that's the word it says. So this is about he's being loyal to his own inner truth, and he wants to celebrate. So he, she, whoever this is, I'm sorry, this is 4 of stars. It would be the 4 of wands. I kept thinking it's the pentacle, but it's not. So we have 4, 4, 4 again. So we have 4s that are showing up, and this is about really working on the new chapter. So 4 of wands would be wanting to see things clearly, celebrating life in a new way. With Doreen Virtue, let's see what love messages are coming out. The one, finances and career. So it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So yes, you two can be tied through finances at this time. So there's still something lingering when it comes to finances. Then we do have the card of codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and we're seeing that. So somebody was addicted and really codependent on the other person, or whether it was security, whether it was love, whether it's their value or their confidence, then that really does affect the relationship. And then we do have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, it's a time right now to reach out for your friends, and very soon, but it's in reverse. So right now you're just kind of holding back. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So it is a decision. And on the 14th, when you are watching this, it is about setting your intentions and really doing that. So we have the card of Aries and Sagittarius that is coming out. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius. Let's get one more card. Or an earth sign. So it could be Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. With the new moon solar eclipse, there's going to be some things that come to light. So let's see with the twin flame card what messages you're giving one another. My wish, everything reminds me of you. I still love you. So yes, some of you are still in this space of depression because and codependency, really still thinking about the other person, right? And here it's unfulfilled wish. So the other person could also be thinking about you because everything reminds me of you. So that's why they can't seem to make a commitment and move on and open themselves up emotionally. And they're only focusing on their coin. And then we have light body, physical, mental, spiritual activation. So that would be as you do inner work, you're really raising your vibration. And let's get 2 more. Victim, it's easier to blame you. Again, that comes with the devil, really taking the blame and putting it on somebody else, or somebody else putting the blame on you, because it's easier than going inside and really doing that shadow work and coming out of codependency and anything that's holding you back from fully falling in love. And then lessons, you broke me open. So yes, this relationship has taught both of you quite a bit of lessons, if not you, the viewer. And self-care, loving me, growing without you. So yes, and we're seeing that throughout yours. So this is right now, self-care. You're putting yourself behind. Why? Because you're still doing a lot of work. And this person is unavailable at this time emotionally and still dealing with things that they are, being tempted by. So there's still temptations for this person. Until the end of the month, I will be doing a 2001 reading for what is coming in. I'm sending you much love, much light. Namaste.